Menelaus, king of the Spartan army. Mycenaean kingdom, 16th century. In the 16th century, King Atreus and his wife, Ararpe, had two sons, Archemon and Menelaus. Archemon was the king of Mycenae. He was also the king of its army. His young brother, Menelaus, was the king of the Spartan army. Both brothers were born in 1524 BC in Mycenae, which is located in Mykonos. Both brothers were the two greatest heroes in all of Greek. Even Zeus, the god of thunder, was impressed by their strength, bravery, and leadership of their own armies. Zeus meets Archemon and Menelaus. One day, Zeus approached the two heroes to give them gifts for their skills in leading their armies. For Archemon, Zeus gave him his king's scepter and right to rule all Mycenae and all of ancient Greek. Archemon was humble to the thunder god, that he took the scepter and become king of all Mycenae. For Menelaus, Zeus will let him become king of the Spartan army, and let Menelaus marry his daughter, Helen, who was one of the most beautiful women in all of Greek. Not bragging about it, but Helen also loved Menelaus because he was a man of many skills. Menelaus also loved Helen, not because of her beauty, it's because of what kind of heart she had, and it was a kind heart. So Menelaus became ruler of Spartan and married Helen, becoming his queen. And so Menelaus married Helen, and together they both became king and queen of Mycenae. The Trojan War begins. There are many different reasons how the Trojan War began. Some say Zeus used the Trojan War for him to reduce the increased population of humanity. Others say it was Zeus for him to reclaim his daughter, because Zeus doesn't want to share to no one, even if he gave her daughter to one of the greatest heroes of all time, and made him marry her. Anywho, the real reason why the war began was because Helen was abducted by a Trojan prince named Alexandros, or Paris. The reason why Paris took Helen was because he made a deal with Zeus. If he gets his daughter back to him, he will get the goddess Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and among other things I cannot say or else I'll get age restricted. Sorry. Anywho, when Menelaus realized that his wife was taken, abducted, he met Paris and ordered him to return his wife. But Paris and all of his Trojans didn't reply. And so the war began. The war on Troy. Both Agamemnon and Menelaus assembled their armies to attack Troy. Menelaus was the king of the Spartan army, and Agamemnon was the king of Mycenae, so there was no problem to form an army. And so they invade Troy. Their war shook all of Troy itself. The war raged on back and forth across the plains of Troy and Greek for many, many years, until it was the battle between the two rivals, Paris and Menelaus. The battle that everyone's waited for their entire life has begun. Paris vs. Menelaus had met at last, and this was the moment that everyone's waiting for. Agamemnon, the Spartan army, Helen, all of Troy, and even the Greek gods themselves. Menelaus offered to fight Paris in a single combat to settle this war once and for all. And so, Paris agreed the duel to the death, and thus their battle finally began. Their battle was long and hard, but neither would go down without killing each other. Back and forth, clash and clan. They would not go down until the other one was brutally destroyed and dead. Aphrodite saves Paris until Menelaus used his helmet strap to choke Paris until he couldn't breathe anymore. As he slowly died, Menelaus could almost taste the victory. On the verge of death, Paris called to the gods to save him. Without a single moment, Paris was saved for the intention by Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, beauty, and pleasure, who broke the helmet strap and covered Paris in a thick mist, saving him. The war was over. Menelaus had saved his wife. Troy was in ruins. But Paris would have his revenge on Menelaus and his Spartan army.